join me and my dad while we explore subscription boxes, the outdoors, gear and equipment, and other fun things and places. Before we get started, hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Ding! Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction, Miraculous Girl, and thank you everyone for joining us again here on Exploring It All. As you can see, this time I have a card out because I just did another unboxing, and I ordered this from the Sharp Knife Club, which is a store in Austria, and I ordered this from John Schiesswald, and I'm probably butchering his name, and I apologize for that, Jen. And this is how it comes here, and this time I got a sticker. In the last one, I got the business card, and we got dino candies, which Miraculous Girl loves these, so that's awesome. And we have a thank you survey here, and this is a climber, one of my favorite models next to a few others. I'm going to put this right here. So this is a climber, and this has, we're calling them Steglos scales, I guess. And I'm going to open this up and take it out of the package. I'm going to move this aside over here while I cut this open. I'm cutting this open with a Civivi knife that I have. All right, Steglos scales. These have a different feel than normal. They are not plus scales, they are regular scales. Doesn't have the pinhole in there, but this is a climber model. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tools on the climber model. Man, this is really bright. You are not going to lose this in the woods, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at and I always forget to mention your key ring. It lists that as an item, a function, because like this one lists it as 14 functions. And I always forget to list that. Some people say this can be used as a window breaker as well. I've never really tested that, and from some of the videos I've seen, it doesn't really work very well as a window breaker. It will dent or crack the glass, but it doesn't bust it out like a normal carbide tipped window breaker. Anyway, that said, let's take a look at our scale tools first. First up, you have your tweezers. Always fun. Famous Victorinox mini tweezers. A lot of people say that's one of their most used items here. And the toothpick. And a lot of people say this is one of their most least used items. So there is that. You have the corkscrew. Corkscrews, you know, I don't really use my Victorinox corkscrew very much, but they have a secondary function that people don't use a lot of times. It's really great for getting knots out, the corkscrew. So we have the corkscrew. Next up we have the hook. Now this is your standard hook. There is a more advanced hook that has a file on the back that comes on items like the compact and some of the larger knives. Also, the ones with the digital scales on them had the special hook on it. But anyway, so standard hook here. And again, great for tightening up laces and stuff on shoes, lifting a pot, lid, or whatever off of a campfire. This being the climber is a good one for that. Next up, you have your awl with the sewing eye. The awl has a sharpened edge right there. So works as a leather punch, and the sewing eye part of that would be for doing leather work and lacing leather and stuff. That's what that is generally used for. Then on your main side, you're going to have your can opener with your micro screwdriver on the tip here on the end. They have a new model that removes the can opener and has a box opener with a little bit different design but the can opener, I actually use my can opener on my Ranger grip quite a bit. And then you have your cap lifter bottle opener with 90-degree stop, and your standardized screwdriver here, and a wire bender, and this is textured on the inside for stripping wire, wire bender, wire stripper, and like I mentioned, 90-degree stop on that. And then this is what's unique on the Climber. The Climber has your scissors, spring-loaded scissors, newest model with the groove in there. These scissors work great. Awesome right there. And next up, you have the small blade, small spear point or drop point. You can go with either one. And then your large blade, and the tang stamp on this is a Victorinox Swiss made stainless, which I think is the most current, should be the most current one. Hasn't changed in a while. And on this side it says Officer Swiss. Guys, so that is a look at this Stay Glow scaled Climber Victorinox Swiss Army knife. Really bright, nice color, like it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember, hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be nice to each other. Happy New Year, everyone.